Hey everyone, coming to you from an undisclosed location better known as the outside of my house. This is Wednesday, October 22nd. Just got back from my bike ride, and I wanted to talk to you folks about something that I thought about, not on the bike ride actually, but based on an event that happened this weekend. So I was at CanCon in Ottawa, Canada, which is a Canadian speculative fiction convention. I've been going to that for a number of years. I have a lot of dear friends up there, and it was a great time as always. The audiences were great. I was on 3 panels. I was moderating one of them, and it was a great time. Played games with some folks. It was awesome. After one of those panels, someone came up to me, actually a few people came up and said they really appreciated the panel. They thought it was great, and they really liked what I had to say. They said it really made sense to me, and I really was connected to it, and where can I get your books? I had a couple people actually bought the books on the spot, which is really awesome. And on a basic level, everyone thinks that's amazing, right? That's what we want in general. But it occurred to me that this is part of a process I've gone through in my own life about how I respond to external feedback. Because when I was younger, when I was a kid, I sought that kind of external feedback all the time. I wanted external affirmation because I was nervous, right? I've talked about being bullied before when I was a kid, and I thought to myself, is this okay? Am I doing the right thing? Are people liking me okay? That sort of thing. And obviously, as I got older, I realized that that's a mistake, right? You definitely don't want to be, sort of constantly looking to others to determine your own self-worth. You have to determine your own self-worth, right? But what I realized was that in going against that idea and in just sort of definitively being no, I can't accept that, I can't go along with that, I have to hand wave it away, I've actually been missing a big component of what makes writing what it is. Because on a basic level, yes, we want to be able to connect with our own writing, we want to be able to believe that what we're doing matters to us, right? We want the creative muse. You can see the sun behind me, obviously, it agrees at this point. Right, we want all of that. But at the same time, I think when we dismiss this stuff, the real reason that we try to write, that we at least try to get published, is because we want other people to be connected to what we're doing too, right? We want to have other people be moved by it. We'd love it if people could actually even have their lives changed in some way by the words that we write that they read. That's what it's all about in a way, no matter what artistic pursuit you're going after, if you're doing it for a broader audience. And so what I've come to realize is that my hand waving that oh, never mind, I don't care about any of this thing, that if anything, that has been a bad idea, because what it does is it tends to dismiss the important aspects of my work, which is trying to connect with other people. So rather than just saying, oh, never mind, I don't want to hear about all the praise, take that in. Take in the feedback and the constructive criticism for sure, but also take in the positive feedback, the positive praise, that you're connecting with people in your writing, because doing that ultimately in some way is one of the major goals, I think, of why we write the way we write. That's it for me. Thanks everyone. I'll see you later in the week.